Welcome to VCP 136 Multimedia Production 1. I am John Cohn. I'm going to be your instructor for this online asynchronous course. I just kind of wanted to go through how the course is going to run so that you can kind of know how to hit the ground running come Monday, tomorrow. So, or today if you're watching it today. Anyway, so obviously this course is going to be using Canvas. That's the LMS of Cecil's Choice. So you need to log into Canvas, and then you're going to go to the course, and this is what you should roughly see. First thing are the announcements. The announcements are my main way of contacting you guys as a whole, the whole class. So if I have any particular announcements that I need to make, that's where I will post them. Generally speaking, I will make an announcement Monday of each week just saying we're going to be doing this stuff, and I might also post like pictures or videos of your guys' work so you can see what you're making, and then you can go, oh yeah, you know, put a little competition and stuff in between, and maybe it'll give you an idea for your next project. So just make sure that you are reading, viewing the announcements. They're a requirement. It's somewhere in the student handbook or whatever. So you can't be like, oh, I didn't get the announcement. That's not a valid excuse. So you should also get them emailed to you. So just watch for them there. But obviously you'll also see them inside of Canvas. So just watch out for the announcements and make sure that you are reading them, okay, in their entirety. The next thing is you can get the syllabus here. I might change some things though, so just be aware. Because I might kind of make some adjustments just to make things run a little bit smoother. Last time I taught this course, I taught it in person in the spring, so I'm teaching it online this time. So I might make a couple of minor adjustments to assignments and such. Discussions are there. Obviously, the grades are there. Yeah. All right. So the main thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna go to the modules, and then you can ignore that, and then you'll see there's class 1. There's the module. I have the date of when it starts, which is not exactly accurate. That should be 8/26. Hopefully I did the rest of them right. So there'll be the start of the week, and then you'll see the things you need to do. So generally speaking, there's going to be 2 things. You're going to have lectures, and you're going to have assignments, all right? And as far as the assignments are concerned, these are what the assignments are. You will have... basically every week will be a lab unless it's a project. And for the most part, what we'll do is we'll have like 4 labs in a row. And then the 5th week will be a project that kind of utilizes what you've used in those previous 4 weeks. Then you'll have 4 more labs. And then you'll have a project, like same scenario. And then you'll have these 3 labs. And then you'll have a project. Okay? So that's the idea. The labs, they're pretty open. You have to follow sort of the guidelines, but I do want you to elaborate on and make them your own, because these are almost little projects in and of themselves. I don't want you to make exactly what I'm making. I want you to do what I'm doing, but with your own stuff. So like for the kinetic type, I'll probably do my last name. I don't remember what I did for that video. But don't just literally do my last name. Do your last name or a logo or whatever you want to do. And I'll do the magic dot. So I want you to do your magic dot, but you should be able to roughly follow it and then just kind of apply your own ideas to it. Okay, and the projects are even more kind of freeform than that. All right, and the 50% for projects, 50% for grades. So the lectures are, I use a personal website, so you can just go to the middle mouse button, click on that, it'll open up in a new tab. And you will see this is what it looks like, and each week will be on here, and I'll just have a link for each one. It'll just be a link to my website. So all you're going to do is each week go down, click on the lecture, go down through the lecture. Once you're done with the lecture, you're going to submit the assignment here. What I did here is I have a bunch of written content, but I also make little videos that kind of describe what you see here. Okay, so like that's a video for there. There's a video here that describes what you see here, so on and so forth, okay? Until you get to the bottom, and then the bottom you'll see the assignment. This will look the same as it does here. So actually, let me do it this way so you can see it better. So you'll click on the assignment here, And then you'll see lab requirements, creativity. Those are the two categories. This will look the same as what you see here. A little, preview, a little GIF here to kind of give you an example. And then underneath, you'll see the actual tutorial on how to complete the assignment. Okay, so you kind of follow this along. Once you're done with this tutorial, you're just going to go back to the magic dot, and then you'll just drop it. You can drag it in here, or you can click on upload, find your file, and upload it. For the most part, when you give me your work, just give me the FLA file. We are going to be using Adobe Animate in this course, so hopefully you will get a link to the Adobe Creative Cloud, and I think they'll give you access because it's an online course from the BCP lab. But don't entirely bank on that. I believe that's what will happen. Should be pretty straightforward. Like I said, just click on this, then do this, and next week will be the same thing. It's just going to go right down the line. I'm going to try and I actually have all the weeks done, but I want to go through them first before I unlock them all. I'll try to unlock them ahead of time, and then if you want to get the course done faster, you can also get it done faster, which is a good idea. Just get it done ahead of time. If you have any issues at all, please just email me, jcone@cecil.edu. That's the best way to get a hold of me. What I'll do is you'll email me, and I will and when you email me what your issue is, and then also email me your file, all right? Because I can't fix something if I can't see it. So I need you to send me the actual file, and then I can give you an idea of how to solve the problem. I will either respond with written instructions of some sort, or more often than not, what I'll do is I'll make a quick little video, and I will take your file and I will fix it, and then I will send it back to you, along with the video, and then you'll know what to do. If that doesn't quite solve the problem, then I'll just set up a meeting using Teams, and then we can talk in person and see what's going on. Hopefully that all makes sense. Once again, just email me if you have any issues, all right? That's what I'm here for. Otherwise, you could just go online and watch video tutorials on YouTube, right? So I look forward to seeing your guys' work. This is one of my favorite classes to teach because it's very creative and freeform. So good luck.